I told you. I told you in the last video. I told you. I said James Harden was gonna shock the world. I said Lil Baby's impact on James Harden was going to push James Harden to a level we had not seen. I told you. And yesterday, what you saw, Joel Embiid was masterful. I told you he would play better. He was going to be playing just like he played last game. And you saw how James Harden took advantage of that in that fourth quarter. Now, did he miss shots? Did he shoot 8 for 18? Absolutely. But he was 6 of 10 from the three-point line. He was 9 of 10 from the free throw. And if you watched him in the fourth quarter, he was aggressive. And all this talk about him beating his defender consistently, there's still questions to ask about that. But he was able to turn up for one night. He put the team on his back in that fourth quarter. When they needed baskets and scoring, they weren't relying on Tobias Harris to consistently get it down the stretch. It wasn't Maxey. It was James Harden. I'm pretty sure he scored 16 of his 31 points in the fourth quarter. And that was the first 30 ball James Harden has had in the playoffs all year. Now, obviously, we can't cry and complain about James Harden being hurt, but then celebrate him when he drops 30. But I'm going to celebrate him. I am. And even if he comes out the next game and provides an absolute stinker and they lose in 6 points, even if that happens, this moment right here is what gives them a chance to win. So you got to put respect on that. I really want to break down film on this. I really, really do. But y'all got to understand, I have a job. I be working. And I sat here last night. I was watching the game. I wanted to record my reaction right there, but I couldn't because I had things I had to do. And I'm sorry. But I promise we're going to look at film from these games. The Mavericks-Suns game and also this Philadelphia 76er game. But when I look into this camera, and I'm telling you, you cannot underscore the impact of Lil Baby. If you think Lil Baby is not going to be at Game 5, you're tripping. You're tripping. He's him. James Harden, phenomenal performance last night. Obviously, we got to see how that goes into a road game situation. But Philadelphia did what they were supposed to do, just like Miami did what they were supposed to do. And now this series that we thought was going to be boring, it's not. It's live now. And to me, that is a shout out to the Heat. And I say this because it is. Respect to the Heat, okay? Jimmy Butler has proven he's a playoff performer. He's a playoff riser. He dropped 40 points the same night. He was sensational. But you want to know what that reminds me of? Another take I had questioning the Heat's offense and how consistent their half-court offense can really be. And if you watch that fourth quarter the way that I did, it was Jimmy Butler or bust. They couldn't get offense going. They weren't making shots. Bam was pretty good for the most part, but then he had moments where he was also disappearing. Their consistent half-court offense is a question. It is. And the fact that they're going up against Philadelphia, who play really good defense on them despite not having one of the best defenses left in the playoffs, that speaks volumes to the impact of Joel Embiid. And I was saying this. Joel Embiid just being on the court dramatically changes the makeup of the 76ers. But specifically, when you add on top of that, the fact that he's actually playing well, and then you have James Harden coming in, and they were really dynamic in that pick and roll. They were able to create a lot of quality shots out of that. And then you have Danny Green and Tobias Harris, other guys knocking down shots, filling in roles. They have a real chance to get out of this series and go to the conference finals. And all of this revisionist history that we have saying, oh, the 76ers lost the trade because they got rid of Ben Simmons for James Harden and James Harden might be cooked. I understand all that. But at the end of the day, the Nets are in Cancun. They got swept in the first round. Ben Simmons, we don't know what his mental state is. We don't know how his back is going to come back. Harden is playing basketball right now and has a great chance to rehab, really get himself in conditioning in the offseason to really be the James Harden that we knew. Maybe not the same level, but a level that is better than this current level now. And I'm just saying for Harden to still be able to hoop and do what he did in the fourth quarter, you got to put respect on that because we shit on him all the time. But when he has a good performance, we now can't even be happy about that. I'm going to be happy about that. I'm not going to lie. I am. So obviously, that was a great game. Mavericks Suns, sensational game. Mavs, I had the Suns in 7, but this is why. This is going 7 games. Chris Paul, more fouls than points. The point guard, more fouls than points. I'm just saying, it's really going down. We're really taking it there. We're gonna be looking at film for both of those games on this channel. I just need time to get things in order. Um, Kendrick just dropped. I just dropped my Kendrick video on the channel as well, so go tap in with that. But yeah, just love basketball. Enjoy basketball. And for the games today, quickly, as a Golden State fan, I hope we pack Memphis up tonight. I understand John Morant's not playing, yada, yada, yada. Listen, I want to get out the series. I hate the Memphis. No, I don't hate the Memphis fan base. I hate the toxic, annoying fans that are in the Memphis fan base, but not all Memphis fans. Memphis is cool. Shout out to Memphis. It's just some of y'all really be doing too much. I hope we end it. I hope this goes 5 games so we can just get out of this series. Everyone can be healthy and we can move on to the conference finals. I really hope so. But I'm going to end it there. I don't want to make this too long, but I promise you we got some breakdown videos coming. But if the 76ers win this series, y'all have to put respect on Lil Baby, put respect on James Harden, put respect on Joel Embiid, and put respect on 4PF and Doc Rivers. Doc Rivers is 4PF. I said it. All right, people. Peace.